Welcome, Wyoming Cowboys. Oh, I really enjoy this team. We have the number one offense in the entire nation. It's a ton of fun. I am 90 Gamer. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Please, if you enjoy this type of content, if you enjoy College Football 26, share this with some friends. I'm at 31 subscribers. I'd love to get to 100. I don't even want to make money. I just do this for fun, right? I love watching other creators. I learn from other creators. I implement it into the things that I do. Maybe you do the exact same thing. I'm here for fun. I'm here for community. I'm here for a connection. Hopefully you enjoy this stuff. Wyoming, I only play offense because I suck at defense. And if there's any question about that, you can watch some of the Wisconsin stuff I have going on. So here's what's going on my channel. I got Wyoming. They are my channel dynasty. I am in year 4. Year 4. We are currently ranked number 8. We are 6-0. We have the number 1 most explosive offense in the entire nation. We have quarterback Matt Zollers. We have running back Elvin Henderson. DeBlanc, Scaife, just down die at tight end. We have some serious talent. So that's what's going on here. I just started a Wisconsin series because I attended the Wisconsin-Ohio State game, and Wisconsin was terrible. So I couldn't do it. Had to start over. So actually, year 1 of that is in 2026. And they have a new coach, and I'm super excited about it. A decent year 1, got some amazing recruits going into year 2, and I'm going to play all the games. Very cool thing going on there. I also have a Vanderbilt dynasty rebuild that I'm doing. That one is a challenge. That one's it's tough. And then I have an Army one going. The Army one may be my favorite. It may also be the last one I get to when I do these things. So go check out. Maybe there's something you like. Maybe there's something you don't like. If I'm not your cup of tea, I follow lots of different creators myself. I love to see differences, different things people do, how they implement them, how they do them, different conferences, different teams, different ideas, all those types of things. I would love if I can be a part of that journey with you. Like I said, I'm on TikTok. I'm on Instagram, obviously YouTube. Awesome communities on Facebook that I've been a part of. I've learned a lot and grown a lot from those. So I'm excited to do this. I love doing these things. On that note, I do want to do a quick shout out. Hopefully, if any of these guys happen to watch this stuff, I have had some of these guys that I had transfer. Elvin Henderson liked one of my Instagram posts. So if he's listening, big shout out to him. He is an absolute stud on this game. And if you haven't seen him on his highlight films from high school, because he's currently a freshman at Auburn, oh my gosh, you guys, you got to go. Just type in Elvin Henderson high school highlights. It's fantastic. It's amazing. So go check that stuff out. All right, I think that's my plug and play. Let's get going on this. Wyoming at UNLV. I am pumped.
What a game we have coming up here. A top 10 team perhaps walking right into a trap. As any fan of college football knows, when you go on the road, you never know what you might run into.
All right, here we go.
Oh,
what's going on with my...
As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Wyoming Cowboys.
Sorry, I'm trying to find some stuff here real quick. All right, here we go.
From the gun, the running back has it.
I thought I was going to squeak through there.
He stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start
Yeah,
to
they are definitely selling out for the run here.
They feed him again. Plows through the defense. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run.
Turning it on.
Love that guy.
He smashes his way through again. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Offside. Defense. And the offense doesn't need to accept the penalty thanks to that big play. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Leaves it with the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts it down.
I think they are definitely concerned with Alvin.
Those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
That's got to feel good if you're the offense, because 3rd down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but it'll be a little short of the 1st down.
It's hard to run a route or get lost near the sidelines and understand
10,000 career passing
nice
yards.
job understanding I'm starting to get close to the sidelines, throttling down a little bit, catching the football, and making sure I was back.
The Cowboys in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Off play action. Throws to the wide.
Threw it right to him.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Bringing it back. Running inside the 20. They finally make the stop, and not only the huge turnover, but the big... Wyoming takes over the...
Oh, yeah.
Offense on its way out. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. They move the chains on the ground.
Try to
last
press
time. We'll
Scafe,
see
huh?
if they try to hit him
Oh,
up
you
top.
dirty devils.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Right on the money. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Fires to the wideout.
There we
Got
go.
his man downfield. They're ripping off chunks.
I was going to go to the tight end, but then the linebacker went with him and just opened up the middle of the field.
This coaching staff has really done a nice job marrying the play-action game to their running game. That looked like that was going to be a run. Everything in that play said they're running the ball downhill. At the last second, quarterback pulled the football, and he was able to complete the throw.
Wants to throw on 1st down. It's complete to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but...
All right, 1st down. All right.
This guy the ball in space.
Steps out of bounds just inside the 20. They'll mark him down at the 18. And the Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, it's Henderson.
Oh, I was hoping he would just fly right up the middle there.
Somehow it's 2nd and 7. They're about to snap it second down. And it'll be incomplete.
Do not
This is
want
some
it lobbed.
physical pass defense. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Got the quick pass. He's run out of bounds, but they've got it now 1st and goal. The Cowboys started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score.
There you go.
Step into the end zone.
All right.
Touchdown,
Tying it up.
third and Brown.
This is a guy that put a lot of
There you go. Good job, D.
And the Cowboys are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Tight end now in motion. They'll run it from the gun. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. That gives him 54 yards rushing so far in this one, and he's closing in on 1,200 for the season.
I'm not a fan of any of that stuff.
Ball spotted at the 21. It's 1st down. The pull and throw off the RPO.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get to you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage and predictable situations.
Gets it out fast.
You're not going to keep up with him.
45 on his way. There he goes to the right. He's at the 10. And he just kept
Blitz those linebackers and try to have the safety come over top on DeBlanc. Not a chance.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get. Oh, he's got some space.
Oh boy. What was that?
Past the 30. Inside the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way.
That was some bad animation right there.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best
There's no way this
offenses are the ones
happens.
that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field.
Just
They've got dudes scattered all over.
Should have
this
been tackled there.
offense that can
Nope.
take it the
Nope.
distance on any
Nope.
given play.
And yeah.
When I was playing my game, there was a guy just standing there, and he caught it like this. With one hand.
All right. Well, we will take that, I guess.
Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense
Yeah.
on its way out. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be
Woo!
a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Gets it out quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to
Find a way to
bracket
get
him,
Scaife.
try and get two bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half.
I'm starting to wonder if people can hear the background music.
Get over 200 in a game more or less in the first half.
Looking downfield on
So
first
that's
down.
your Christmas music.
Got a man in the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14.
How many first downs is that, guys? On this drive alone, this defense has got to find a way to get off the field. They're playing way too many snaps.
From the red zone, looking for a man. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without
Slow
getting
down.
it into the end zone. Out of the gun to give to the back.
Right, two guys missed that defensive tackle. Off curls. Pick where you're going to go.
To pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Looking to throw on third. And that one
Pick
is
wrong.
picked up in the end zone. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense.
Why is UNLV always my, like, that was
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Wyoming. And they add 6
they're
more
always like my
points to
Achilles
the
heel.
house. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game?
Let's see if they
It's weird
can
that
get
we're like
something
laying
going
it on
here
them
late in
already.
the
And
half.
I don't feel like we've really accomplished much.
They'll run it
Oh,
from the
you
gun.
missed him.
He is going
One block.
at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense is able to finally stop this guy, but he has been on fire. We're only in the second quarter, and he has been absolutely lighting it up in this one. Nice job that time, defense, but you know this guy's going to get a lot more carries.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to pass.
God, I threw it right to him again.
Another interception. His third one of the night. Nice pick
Oh.
return, but more important. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Looking to throw on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down.
I am not doing very well for you, Mr. Zollers.
Looking for a crease, it's Henderson. Can't get him to the ground. He now has 91 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. Wants to go up top on first down.
Are you kidding me?
Time denied, it's an interception. And first play of the drive, wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. Out across the 30, steps out of bounds at the 31-yard line as they try to put something together. The Cowboys with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Fights off a defender. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. It'll be third and short from their own 33. To the ground to try to move the chains. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. And the Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Makes the grab on the left.
Ooh.
And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but this hold really strong, put up some good numbers.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Offense getting set for first down. Leaves it with the running back. Picks up the first
Goodness,
down.
was my dog loud enough?
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Cowboys pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Trying to move them on the counter.
Bite.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run.
Touchdown, Cowboys! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Man, it's nice to have those big targets down here in the red zone because they're such big targets, but they can block, or you just slip them out, find a little.
Thank goodness.
Wyoming takes over the football, and the
On the
Cowboy offense
boundary.
on its way out. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. And the Cowboys, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. They're going to ride this running back.
That's my fault.
And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. The Cowboys can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Gonna run it. It's Kruger.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations.
Doing take a shot here.
Really good job by the defense.
Looks like they're
Picked
bringing
up
some
2
pressure.
yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, I pressed A instead of X.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Maybe that stop is a good sign for this defense. Maybe the defense is starting to figure it out. Obviously, offense has been running the football with so much success. Something has to change.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. Now on 3rd and goal, and that earlier sack left them with more ground to cover.
Oh,
And the
I must have got hit.
pass will bring up 4th
He
down.
was open.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the
Field goal is good.
They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this.
Wyoming has the football back, and here
I
comes
could hear
the
that
offense.
loud as day on here.
They've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Give to the back. Finding an escape route.
Oh, a lot of nice moves there.
Pick up on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's
You just
first
flicked the
down.
booger on the floor.
And this guy really has
Liar.
been a workhorse
You
today.
got
He's
busted.
made plays when his offense is
Tendy picking his nose.
reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. They're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big run there.
Incomplete. Man, oh man, is that one this junior would love to have back. Plenty of work work to do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Under fire. He is
I forgot to press the button.
scrimmage. Just a catastrophic play there.
I was going to throw it away, and I
The
forgot.
Chains keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. They're working that left side. Still on his feet.
That works.
45. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. And the Cowboys look to keep this drive humming. Handoff from the gun. Gets it past the
Nice
marker.
move.
Talk about a timely run. Gets the first down. Clock keeps moving as they try to finish the deal. The Cowboys kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Looking to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Henderson. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football.
This game is way tighter than it should be. And we fumble it. You've got to. Oh my gosh. Seriously, UNLV is my problem child.
After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it and you didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, you're doing a great job. Just keep your head up. Yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he
uncorks one deep. Hits him inside the 20.
Give it to the big guy. He catches it. Love it.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take.
Oh my gosh. Why was that on a line? I was trying to like. Oh. I wanted him to throw it like crossbar height, so he had to jump and get it because there was nobody there except for that linebacker in front, and he threw it on a laser.
Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take the but you got to move on.
You do. He just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
And with the lead late in this football game, I expect to see more.
I just have not played them.
What am I telling my running back, who's already put the ball on the ground once today? 2 hands on the football. We're not fighting for all this extra yardage. Like, protect the football.
Not well at all.
Put that thing on the deck.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Facing 3rd and long.
Put up some serious numbers.
Hoping not to settle for a field goal. Trying play action.
Again, I'm trying to throw to the back, that back corner.
Shot to the end zone. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
Phew.
And he curls that thing just inside the left upright. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
That's a big drive.
They are backed up. Defense smelling blood as this drive starts at the 5. A 7-yard.
I don't know why we couldn't just kneel that.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have.
Oh, that was ugly, but a win's a win.
Cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense.
fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Brutal. Not my best outing, especially with this team. I've done very well with them up to this point. Javier Bars, 4-star quarterback. Celeste Lupke, 4-star edge. Salsi. Dylan Hennish, 4-star receiver. Got 3 4-star guys there. That's a good get. All right, that was simple. Oh. All right, this will be the final game of this episode. Again, 90 Gamer. Find me on Instagram, find me on TikTok, obviously here on YouTube. Check out some of the other stuff I got going on. We got a Vandy series, we have an Army series. We just started a brand new Wisconsin series with a new head coach. We got a few Play Now games that my son and I have done. And of course, we have all these Wyoming games that I've stacked up since the game came out. Thanks for being here. Thanks for checking us out. Drop me a comment. Even if it's just to say hi.
Out of the shotgun,
Oh,
they go to the
missed
ground.
that block.
And he's tackled at the line of scrimmage. The first play does nothing. All right, guys, let's chat a little Wyoming. At this point in the season, you're probably in if the playoff starts today, but it doesn't. A long way to go, and the margins will be extra thin from here on out.
No, because if the season ended today,
All right.
you're basically right on
They'll
the
just
cusp
play
inside
another
the
day
top
here.
5, so you need to keep winning. You need to keep the intensity up, playing with a sense of urgency for the second half of the season, David. I think that's a massive key for this team.
Man, it's so hard with young kids, 17, 18, 19, 20 years old, to get them to continue to focus on the game in and game out, not the rankings, not down the road. That'll be the challenge down the stretch.
Had what I wanted.
And the Cowboys will punt
One-on-one
this away.
backside.
They'll have to punt for the first
No help.
time this afternoon. He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll
couldn't-
have it at the 32.
Just couldn't make it work.
So the San Jose State Spartans offense will try to get something.
Keely
started
Smith
with their
Jr.
first possession. And they are coming off a sensation.
Interesting.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with.
That's not where Keely Smith
Keeps it
went.
moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
Remember that.
Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. They'll try the run. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29.
And those little runs, man, they don't look
Or-
great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule and it makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective, trying to get.
He's gonna
Go get this ball.
Makes the grab inside.
Yes.
Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, but they finally get him down.
You want to keep matching up one-on-one on him. We're going to do that a lot today.
With a 1st and 10. Takes a handoff. It's Henderson. And he was
More on the
fortunate
block,
not
middle
to
linebacker.
lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field, and nowadays you even start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal.
There you go.
To the end zone he goes.
There you go.
Touchdown, Wyoming.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Man, what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting.
Oh, Lord.
That's number 15 on the year. Nothing but green grass down the middle. Touchdown, Spartans. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
What a great play.
Okay.
Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Complete to the right. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down.
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his team.
Okay.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Quarterback adapting. He'll pull it down. Crosses the 45
All right, that's
out of bounds at the 47-yard
better
line.
than
and
the
a solid
alternative.
play there.
And that's a
I
missed
almost forced
opportunity by
that.
the defense, because if this quarterback is going to decide to run the ball, you have got to make him pay. You at least have to hit him and put him on the ground. I know they didn't give up a big, long, explosive run, but you got to get shots on this guy when you can. That time, they let him get out of bounds.
And the Cowboys have their offense in high gear. They'll ride the hot hand. Breaks into the open.
Get there. Yeah, baby.
He's loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Mustard and Brown. You're not going to keep the lid.
That was a good
on this
run.
guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a
Good run.
Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. If you like old-fashioned, grinded-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown dropped you. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
You know, as an offense, you're playing this defense, and they're in a 3-4 alignment. You're worried about the pass rush coming off the edge. How about big fella in the middle? Completely collapse the pocket on that play.
Across the 25.
There you go. First down.
He goes out of bounds. They'll mark him right at the 30-yard line. That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum. Wants to throw on first down. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. High the chains now on 2nd and long. Quarterback on the keeper.
Oh, I thought I gave
And
that.
the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure
Thank
the
you.
dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Pressure coming. Finds his man. It's Henderson. Excellent job.
There we go, first down.
They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Working the middle. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
Still haven't fixed the hair.
My goodness, this offense has got it rolling. They might put up a 50-burger. This defense, they don't have any answers right now. They're going to have to figure something out.
The Cowboys with the 1st and 10. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO, and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Hey, Bree. You want to go outside?
It's Henderson. There he goes. He now has 80 yards rushing for them so far as he closes in on that 1,400-yard mark. And the Cowboys back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. He's got it.
Hold on to it. There you go.
Execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your
Get this in
response?
this
What do you
game.
got? You got to make some adjustments here.
The Cowboys line it up with a 1st and goal.
There you go.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. It seems like each and every...
Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Now the play fake.
Oh, I got lucky there.
And he's brought down after a nice game. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? Looking downfield on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Now they'll run the
Keepers.
Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the first half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given ability put him in the backfield to make these plays.
Intercepted.
Are you kidding me?
Goes to 16.
All right, good.
That is a tough one to take. They had the interception, but it's taken away by the pass interference penalty.
I'm ready when you are. Bring your laundry down.
As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside give. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks for the 1st down.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
There you go. Number 3 today for him.
Down Wyoming, and they take it in for 6 more points. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9.
What a day. His 3rd rushing touchdown.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. The give to the back. And this run won't give them any more room to operate, but at least they avoided the safety.
Well, this defense obviously knows they have to be able to stop
Yikes.
the run now in the second half if they're going to win this game. And you wonder if they were able to make some tweaks and some adjustments at halftime. Maybe getting some more bodies close to the line of scrimmage to give themselves a chance to come back in this game.
And he can't get past the 2-yard line, but at least they avoided going backwards. It'll be 3rd and long. From his end zone, trying to loosen up this D. Finds the tight end. They'll make the stop about a yard short.
I just wanted to get something out of there.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Cowboys will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Corrals it at the 45.
Jeez, I'm
And
just
the
kidding.
returner runs out of real. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Off the play fake on 1st down. Under fire. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes in offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
The give to the back. Crosses the 40. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in San Jose than you have? A captivating game.
Well, it hasn't been pretty, but it's been something.
Can we begin our analysis of
Henderson's racking up some yards.
the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day.
It bounds through the back of the... Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. From the gun, the ground game. Made a defender miss. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the
I like what we're doing on the ground. I just wish it would transition to something in the air.
This guy's running well. This offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. The throw to the outside is complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The Cowboys with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Gives it on the option.
Nobody blocked the middle linebacker.
Stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Pucks it out of the air. Runs through a tackle. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. And the Cowboys will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. Turning it on.
Goodness, he is running hard.
On that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen shipping off of their guys and climbing into the second.
Roll out.
On the linebacker.
Roll
That's why those types
out.
of plays are successful.
Back to pass on 2nd down. On the move.
Oh, he had him.
Complete. Tried to
Oh.
but just couldn't find anybody open. The Cowboys are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Finds his man. They make the tackle, but he's got a set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
Perfect timing to call that pass play. It's 3rd and short down here in the red zone. Everybody in the stadium expecting you to run the football, and if you don't get it, maybe you kick a field goal, maybe you go for it on 4th. You don't have to worry about that now. Because of the pass completion, it's 1st and goal.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. 1st down, goal-to-go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone.
Yeah, 2 guys. And nobody blocked.
Nowhere close on that one as he got
Bye.
trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Oh, he's going to be brought down. A huge loss on the play. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. This field goal attempt is going to be an even 50-yarder. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals.
I just
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. The give to the tailback. Got enough for the 1st, and he's still going. And what moves this guy has. The jukes, the wiggles, the squirts just went right past him and picked up the
I'm going to let him get 200 yards and I'm pulling him.
The period has expired, and Wyoming has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. So 1st down will open up the final period. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Makes the catch. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
Tackle is made near the 48-yard line. Second down coming up.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Fight.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical. Get off the ball, get downhill faster.
They'll move the tight end. They'll try to run for it. That'll be enough for the first
fight
down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
And this offense does it again on 3rd down. They have been so elite on 3rd down all game long. That's the money down. All the coaches talk about it every single time we meet with them. They've been brilliant at it. They've built the lead, and they've got a good chance to finish this one out if they keep that up.
And the Cowboys pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. From the gun, running back gets to give. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Wants to go up top. Got it behind the line. It's Kruger. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
That was a good check.
He's got an open man. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
Using the quick game. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Offside defense.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
And the defense was anxious to get off the ball quickly. Instead, it's just a little bit closer for the offense. They'll try to blast their way in.
There you go.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wyoming. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the 4th, and now they can smell 8 straight wins.
And honestly, it's been about complimentary football in this game, right?
Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Looking for room. It's Kruger. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's such a nice start to this drive, too, because you've got the lead late and you want to run the football. You want to be physically dominant. Defense knows you're going to do it, and still, on the very first play of the drive, you're able to rip off a long run like that. Great vision there, and a nice job up front with the surge by the O-line.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And he's got his man on.
At this point, I'm just trying to get out of the game. I'm not trying to press anything or...
Signals for the fair catch. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
They send the tight end in motion. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
You know, I'll give it to the defense here. Obviously, it has not been their day, and this offense has gone up and down the field, lighting up the scoreboard. But you're still seeing this defense compete on 3rd and long, expecting pass, everybody on the same page. You get the incompletion.
Like I said, I'm just trying to get out of the game. I don't want people hurt.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50.
Green 25.
Hand off from the shotgun. Got enough for the 1st down. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain.
And that should finally do it. Thank you.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are...
All right, let's get out of here. That is going to make a wrap on this episode. Again, 90 Gamer. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Find me on TikTok. Find me on Instagram. Check out my other stuff. Tell your friends if you enjoyed the episode or you enjoy anything I do. I am trying to get my subscriptions up from 31. I would love My goal is to reach 100. And I would love to hit it soon. So please share, please tell. Thank you for being here. Until next time, treat others as you want to be treated. Peace!